The LAPD out on Bircher Street going door to door to interview neighbors, the same people who say they've been fighting for years to get this cleaned up. And we've learned that the city is finally going to stand up and try to fix it for them by filing a nuisance abatement.
The neighbors should not be stuck with this.
This is Mark Adams. He owns the California Receivership Group. All his company does is clean up nuisance properties. He contacted us after seeing our story. And we've learned that the city is going to try to use a company like his to take action.
State legislature passed this law allowing a court to appoint a health and safety receiver who is an agent of the court. So when we get appointed, we have the powers of the judge basically to get a property cleaned up.
Residents here on Bircher Street have been trying to get this place cleaned up for nearly 3 years. But Adams says a receivership could do it in 2 to 3 months. And the costs, he says, are not that significant.
This is probably a $7,000 to $15,000 clean out.
The cost to clean it up is then covered by a lien against the house. Adams says for whatever reason, Los Angeles has been reluctant to use his services in the past.
We do business all over California, San Diego, all over Orange County, Sacramento, Fresno, Eureka. And LA has not embraced this remedy before.
Councilman John Lee concedes that the judicial system has failed this neighborhood.
Because they have no prior criminal record, because this is a misdemeanor, there is a warrant, but you can't make an arrest on an issue like this.
If you talk to the residents, they say the city has failed them. They say they pay property taxes, they should be protected, and the city has not done enough, including you.
We've issued, we've issued fines against the property. We've gone through the exact process, like we said. Unfortunately, there's something called the Constitution that, they give them rights as property owners.
But the neighbors say they have rights too. Do you think 3 years is an acceptable amount of time to have to wait for this?
Absolutely not. I do not think that's an acceptable time. That should have been much, much, much faster.